Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I'm Nye. Check out what I found. We found an Arcanine. I was actually getting ready to use a Firestone on the Growlithe that I already have, and this Arcanine just decided to show up. Okay, that's annoying. Please decide which, direction you want to go in. Damn, this thing is big. Oh, come on. You were in the ball. Nebby, get back in the bag. Okay, come on. That's an excellent. Just get in the ball. Save me a Firestone. Come on, dude. That was on point. Come on, that's 3 excellents in a row. Just do it. Just do it. We don't need to do this. Thank you. So the funny thing about this is I was actually pulling Growlithe out of my Pokemon box to prepare it for... Oh, we got Razor Leaf. Awesome. Let's see, I forget. So Razor Leaf is physical attack with power 55. Vine Whip is physical power 45. I think I'm gonna drop Growl. I kind of want Vine Whip still because it does have the 100 accuracy. It's not a perfect accuracy. It's not always accurate, but 100 means it is more likely to hit. Okay, so we got an Arcanine. Now Arcanine is one of the rideable Pokemon, I believe. A legendary Pokemon in the East. Many people are charmed by the grace and beauty of its running. It is a big Pokemon. It is 6 feet. Well, that kind of saves me a little bit of time, because as I said, what I was going to end up doing, and now I no longer have to do, was I was going to use a Firestone right now on Growlithe. I don't believe I have anything else I can use a Firestone on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add Venonat back into the party. We are, however, going to use a Leaf Stone on Gloom. That's not what I want. Okay, so where are the stones kept? Must be the power up pocket? Yeah. So Leaf Stone. I'm going to go ahead and use this on Gloom, which will immediately trigger an evolution. And now we got a Vileplume. Neat. Now, between those two, we have easily exceeded 50 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Okay, flaps its broad flower petals to scattle its poisonous pollen. The flapping sound is very loud. Good to know. We also have the Moonstone, but the problem is that Leaf Stones we can buy. Moonstones, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about that. So I don't really feel like wasting a Moonstone right now until I know I can get more, or until I know I can trade for the other Pokemon that you need a Moonstone to evolve. I did go back and heal our Pokemon, so we are just going to go ahead straight and move on. And we'll see if we see any other Pokemon. So I'm going to switch to Charmeleon in the lead, because we're about to fight this guy with electricity, and if he has, a Magnemite, or you should be informed, you need strategy to win at this. Really? That's news to me. I didn't think you needed strategy to play Pokemon. So out comes a Jolteon. Man, everybody seems to have a Jolteon right now. That's okay. I have a solution for Jolteon. Dragon Rage. Now, it may seem like I'm using the same moves over and over, and the reason that seems like that is because I'm using the same moves over and over. There are certain moves that I find that are really good, and generally, you'll have 4 moves for utility, but generally there will be that one super damaging move that you'll want to use against everybody. And the deal is, I'm pretty sure that the 40... Of course, I'm paralyzed from that. The 40 damage I'm doing from Dragon Rage is probably more than the damage I could do from any other move right now. Now, that's going to change over time as we get stronger moves, and as I continue to get moves that get the same type of attack bonus, we will end up seeing different moves get used. So, for example, when Charmeleon ever learns Flamethrower, I will very likely use Flamethrower as opposed to Dragon Rage, because it will effectively do more damage. And as we get into the higher levels, especially like levels 40 and 50, you know, as we get up there, I won't be using Dragon Rage anymore, because 40 damage will no longer be a big deal. Sure, I'll show off my Pokemon. I'm okay with that. Okay, Lass, what you got? Lass Megan. You also have a Pikachu. That's cute. Now, unfortunately, Paralyze carries over from battle to battle, and unfortunately, Paralyze is not one of those moves that you just shake off. Poison, you know, Confusion, Sleep, Ice, those get well, not necessarily Poison, but the other ones that you can shake them off over time, they just go away. On the other hand, Paralysis and Burn never seem to go away. You have to actually heal them. That's fine. I just got to remember to actually use a Paralysis heal. Look what I did. Lady, you challenged me! Like, you gotta understand, if you use your Pokemon for battle, bad things will occasionally happen. You don't blame me for this crap. What a jerk. Meowth is very cute. It's kind of sad that we can't actually get Meowth in this game. Like, in this version. We will eventually get Meowth. Hi. See? Mine roars back. You know, I've always been more of a dog person than a cat person. My family has owned both since I was a kid. We've always had dogs and cats. But, you know, I like being able to kind of, like, cuddle up with my dog. And I have never had a cat that is willing to cuddle, but relax in your lap. I have... the cat that we have, Ignatius, Iggy, he's very much a cuddle cat. He wants to be held. He loves to be cuddled. You know, he is one of those cats. But it's not a just sit in your lap. He wants to be nuzzling under your chin. He wants to be licking at your neck. Like, it is a constant thing. And, you know, I'm not up for that. I don't want to be constantly working on it. I will occasionally reach down and pet my dog, but she'll just sit and sleep in my lap. And she's comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that. Occasionally she begs for attention. You know, she gets up and she's trying to lick my face, and she very much wants me to give her attention. But most of the time, she is content to just, you know, she'll lay on the floor at my feet. She'll lay on my on the little footrest that I have under my desk. You know, she'll just lay in my lap. She will do these other things. She doesn't need me to constantly be paying attention to her the way a cat does. It's always been like that. But I can't deny that cats are cute as hell. Especially Iggy. He is so damn cute. Like, he actively hugs you. If you hold him to your chest, so he'll be trying to lick at your neck constantly, which unfortunately I'm ever so slightly allergic. So that's not a very good thing. But he will wrap his arms around my neck. He's also the type of cat who I can, like, lay him on his back in my arms, pet his belly. It's always nice to have those cats. I have had the very standoffish cats too. But evidently I am one of those people who... Okay. What'd you find? Hey, a golden Pinat Berry. Neat. But, you know, I've had those standoffish cats, the ones that do not want to be pet. Like, they exist, you cohabitate, and that's about it. I've had those cats too. But, I don't know, I seem to have, like, a connection with my you know, with my pets, with the animals in my family. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Cool. I've always had a connection. So even the cats that were not always for anybody else, they were always cool with me. We had one cat that was practically feral. Like, we thought it was... We went to a friend of mine from school. This was like in in middle school, elementary school. They had a bunch of kittens they were giving away. And, we thought, okay, well, we haven't had a cat in a while. We're cool with having a kitten. So we went and we picked up the cat, but the damn thing was practically feral when he grew up. Like, he did not want attention. He would hiss. He would claw at you. Now, me, he liked, up to a point. But, he was not, like, a big cuddle bug the way that a lot of the cats I have had over my life are. Now, I think also, we have made some very good choices when it comes to what breed of cats we are. We always get, like, the Norwegian forest cats or the Maine Coons. We have always had those cats, and those cats tend to be sweethearts. So you tend to... Okay, hold on. Where is it? Yes. So apparently Ivysaur also texts something. There we go. We got a nugget. Even more money. That's actually why I'm going slowly through the tunnels. I'm waiting to see where Pikachu indicates that there's something on the ground. Apparently we've got another one around here. Now, whenever you see me... Ah, darn it. Okay, my controller's having issues. Significant issues. This is a launch left Joy-Con that I'm using, and the launch left Joy-Cons had some issues. This is the first time I've actually had any issues, but then again, I have never been using my Joy-Con wirelessly. Did you find something? Oh, okay. Got a super potion. So yeah, I'm actually finally seeing issues with my Joy-Con, which is kind of sad. I know, my stuff's still in warranty, I know that, but... Oh, this is annoying. It's just not connecting at all. I wonder what changed. I was having so much luck for the past, couple of hours of the game, and now it's decided that it's going to have issues. Okay, Pikachu, is there still something over here? No, okay. Must have found it. Okay, we got something around here. Got a super lure. That's kind of exciting. We're finding so much stuff in here. How do people lose? How are you losing gold nuggets, Like, who's doing that? When Pikachu does that, is he actually referring, like, was that the item that Pikachu was referring to? I mean, it might be, but... It used to be a thing that if you saw me working around my store, you'd hear me humming that music. This department store in Celadon. I don't go often. I've never been there before. But hey, I'm going to be going now. Okay. So that was another underground route. I see some flowers. It's always cute. Oh. I just found something. What'd you find? A Nenab berry. Awesome. I need more of those. Hopefully we'll be able to buy those in Celadon. How many gym badges do I have? 3. Soon to be 4. Got an Ace Trainer event. Okay, so this is like the worst fight that I could possibly have. Let's swap out. I definitely do not want Pidgeotto going up against Raichu. Okay. So, Raichu apparently did not feel like actually fighting. So let's use Razor Leaf. Oh, wait, there's a Thunderbolt. Not good. Okay, good. Not very effective. That's the those are the terms we want. Nice. Good damage. Oh, well, that was a crit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it again. Apparently, Ivysaur is starting to get a little bit of that love effect going on, so I'm glad to see that that's not the move I wanted to use. Okay. We're going to be switching controllers here real damn soon. Just because I'm starting to have a fair amount of trouble with this. have to go replace this controller. That's annoying. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of health back. So, I mean, I guess that wasn't bad. It was just not what I was waiting for, you know? Dugtrio, absolutely not. I am very cool with having a grass Pokemon out to fight this Earth and Rock Pokemon. Earthquake, huh? Wow! There was some damage there. Oh, you got a little bit of a... You got a crit hit. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so light screen wore off. I'm gonna have to swap out, though. I guess I'm gonna swap to Pidgeotto. Does not sound like the best idea I've had, but Ivysaur can't take another hit, and Pikachu does not work amazingly well against Dugtrio. Yep. Ground moves don't work against flying Pokemon. Okay, so let's see if Pidgeotto's quick attack does enough. It does. Awesome. Whew, that was close. Hey, Paris grows to level 19. Excellent. Wants to learn the move Slash. I am very okay with that. Let's do that as opposed to Poison Powder. The big stat effect that I'm a big fan of is paralysis and sleep. Not so much poison, burn, and so on. I'm going to let Pikachu take care of this. I would have let Ivysaur take care of Seal, but I'm worried about the speed matchup there. I'm hoping we get another outfit for Pikachu soon. As much as I like seeing him in a hat and a jacket. Seeing her, sorry, her in a hat and a jacket. Yep, I knew you could do it, Pikachu. Great work. I love how it's this critical hit after I knew you could do it. Okay. Yeah, my Pokemon are a little bit strong. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Man. I mean, I said it earlier, but we are seriously starting to see trainers that have a decent strength to them that are actually giving us a run for our money. Now, what I'm not seeing is any Pokemon in this patch that I particularly care about. So, I think it's time for us to go deal with this coach. Hey, friend. Small path between towns. Route 7 is nice. I'm ready. Let's play an ensemble call to battle. You were a band kid. I was kind of impressed. My cousin is a big band kid. He's a he's huge into music. He plays multiple instruments. You know, he plays a little bit of, he plays some saxophone. He plays clarinet. He plays piano. He plays drums. I believe he was playing violin. Doesn't enjoy it very much. He's big into woodwinds. I swear he also plays trumpet. But I went to one of his performances. So he's you know, he's in high school. So he's in their high school marching band, and they go to these band competitions where, you know, they do a couple of predetermined songs, right? Like the competition says, okay, your band can choose. You know, you have to play 3 songs, one from each of these genres, and we're going to give you a list of the songs you're allowed to play. And then you play them, and then they rate you about how well you did versus, you know, the other bands. But what really impressed me more than anything, so it wasn't that. Like, the music was awesome. Like, these bands were great, and, like, we saw some really interesting, like, there was a, I can't remember the name of it. Like, again, band nerds, you will know what I'm talking about, and you can correct me in the comments. It was like Ultra Bassoon or something. It was this gigantic freaking bassoon. And I forget what Facade does. I don't know. Let's zip his app. But it was this gigantic bassoon that had this really deep sound. You could hear this thing. But, you know, it wasn't... The music was good and was fun. But the big thing that we... that I enjoyed was the improv... Or not improv session, sorry. Was the sight reading session. So they give all of the students a brand new song that the students have never seen before, and that their conductor has never seen before. And they get 2 minutes to look over the music. The music's like 3 minutes long. It's not short. So we got Facade. So what does it do? Spunky move that deals double damage if the Pokemon using it has a status condition. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're in Celadon City. Let's go heal. Screw you, Team Rocket. But they get to see this thing, and they get 2 minutes to look over the music. I think, like, if I remember correctly, I think it's the conductor gets 3 minutes, and the kids get he gets 3 minutes, and then he gets 2 minutes with the kids to look it over. So he looks over it really quick, and then when the kids have their music, he then goes, okay, page blah, blah, blah has this. Let's look over it now. That this is the rhythm. Page da-da-da-da has this thing that we have to look at. You know, drums, be aware of this nonsense that you're going to be doing. A Pokeflute awakens a sleeping Pokemon. Awesome. I need one of those. And then if I had a Pokemon, I would go on Pokemon Road as well. But, you know, they got to see it. So it was impressive watching them because they got this music they've never seen before. This is Madame Celadon, the one who could look into my future and see the encounters that are to come. Shall I foresee the nature of those fateful allies you have yet to meet? Charge you just 10,000. No thanks. Okay, so here's the question. I just met an Abra. Does that count in the Dex as having met an Abra? Nope. So it was very impressive. I got to watch them, and, like, brand new song they'd never seen before. They were able to do it, like, with 1 or 2 mistakes total throughout the entire band. You should increase the moves you can teach my Pokemon. Do I want you to teach a marvelous move to Pikachu? Yes, I do. Floaty Fall. What the crap is this? Oh, is this the flying Pikachu? These are floats in the air and then dives at a steep angle to attack the target. This also may make the target flinch. Okay, that's really neat. What do I want to give up for that? Okay, this move always is a crit. Okay. I kind of want to do it instead of Thunder. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, Thunder is awesome. The other option, so Thunderbolt's a 90 with 100% accuracy. You know what? I'm going to forget Double Kick. I know Double Kick is good, but I think we don't need it anymore. So now we have Floaty Fall. I'm going to build a better relationship with my Pokemon. Now my Pikachu is a flying type move. Here to collect a lot of Cantonian Sandshrew. I will absolutely trade you for your Sandshrew. Sure. So yeah, it was very, very cool to watch. They learned this piece of music just ridiculously quickly. You know, they had 2 minutes to look over this music they've never played before, and then they were able to play the music accurately within minutes, and they did the entire thing, and they made 1 or 2 mistakes at best. It was so impressive. Like when I play, I've played a couple like rhythm games, and Lone Sandshrew or Ice type. It's actually, I think, our first Ice type Pokemon. Did I heal yet? Let's make sure we heal. But it was very, very impressive. When I play, you know, various rhythm games like Dance Dance Revolution, things like that, we have, you know, we've said stuff like, you know, sight reading a song. You know, you're playing it, you've never seen it before, you don't know the rhythm yet, you don't know where it goes, and you play it like that. And generally, you don't do all. Well, I mean, you can do well, especially if you're good at the game, but you're not going to be amazing at it. But you got to remember, we're talking about a game with 4 freaking buttons on it. We're not talking about a piece of music that has, you know, multiple octaves. And things like that you're having to deal with. And, you know, all these combinations, these special things that you have to do, you know, going between, you know, what is it, Piantissimo and Forte, you know, freaking time changes and whatever else we're talking about. Also, what the hell is this? Where does this go? This is the Celadon City department store. I'm very aware of this building. What I'm not aware of is this particular entrance into this building. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, is this one? Well, maybe no. What is this? Hi. As I can see from all the notes on your board, there's nothing you don't know. You even know the whole world can be found from inside my Nintendo Switch. Connect with friends that enjoy trading Pokemon. Okay. Link trades and battles. I'm not interested, thank you. Got a TM44 Play Rough, though. So what's this? A pamphlet on TMs? 60 total TMs. Usually there's 100. That's interesting. Make sure. Let's read it. Okay, communicate. You can communicate wirelessly or on the internet. Gotta pay for Nintendo Online. I haven't done that yet. So that's all this guy does. He's here for the 1 TM and to teach you about Link battles online. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'm not sure I'm happy climbing, like, 4 flights of stairs for this news. But okay. That's fine. Oh, you know, there's actually a couple of other things we can do in Celadon City. We're actually going to be here for a little bit, because there's actually a bunch of different things in a couple different buildings I want to go check on to see if they're still there. Anything else over here that's cute? Yeah, we got an item. Got a rare candy. Okay, that was worth it. So yeah, it was very, very cool to watch him. Yeah, they got dressed up. I went to actually several of his performances, and it was impressive. And then, as I said, he's also in marching band, which is also really cool to watch. Oh, right, there's something over here. Very, very cool to watching them practice and do all the movements and things like that. And, you know, considering he's also in color guards, I got to watch doing that too. So there's a lot of cool things I got to watch him do. Dude's super talented. What am I doing running around here? Your Team Rocket? Oh, okay. Watch me care. Holy crap, Poliwrath is huge. Hello, this is Trusty Pal Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when you used a Water Stone on it. Hey, Rock. Good to see you again. What's up? I didn't think we'd be seeing Rock again. On his way back from visiting the Celadon City Gym, keeping in touch with other gym leaders is part of their duties. Okay. What's up? The girls at that gym all turned him away for some reason. Good question. He has some pewter crunchies. Brought them as a gift to the gym here. Well, I got some pewter crunchies. We heard about those recently. What do those do? And I'm probably going to want some tea after eating them. Pewter crunchies can make you thirsty. Oh, hey, thank you. Appreciate it. You don't have enough left to give to that thirsty guard now. That's a problem. Been visiting the gyms in other cities. He wishes me the best. That's kind of cool. I like the idea of meeting gym leaders elsewhere throughout the game. There's a specific guard we're going to need to give that to. So what do the pewter crunchies do? Used to heal all stats and conditions of a single Pokemon. Okay, so we now have 2 items that do that. But more importantly, we need to go into the Celadon City Department Store. Which, this is not it. Okay. How's it going, ma'am? Being surrounded by your beloved Pokemon while enjoying some rest and a nice cup of tea. That does sound like a fun thing. Why are you being antisocial over here? Now, this may be one of the buildings that I was looking for. We're going to see when we get to the top floor. What's going on in here? Are these, like, apartments, or are they meeting rooms? I don't quite get it. Having a meeting with an important client. Sure, I want to join in. Like, you just want me to join? Must be nice working at a company where you don't ever have to wear a suit. I don't... Do I want to join in your important meeting? I mean, I guess. Sure, let me just figure out what the hell you do. I can give advice. Ah, here we are. Okay, so this is the Game Freak Development Office. I believe every single Pokemon game has had one of these where the designers kind of put themselves into the game. This is the graphic artist, design what we look like. Probably won't know what you're talking about, but come back once I've earned a title. Interesting. Also, we've got Nintendo Switches everywhere with the red and blue Joy-Cons. If the script better not look at the ending, that's fantastic. This is the programmer. Oh, hope I don't find any bugs, otherwise I'm going to come talk to you. This is the game director. He's very happy to play this game. Good luck filling out the Pokedex. If I collect all of the Pokemon, come and let him know. I've done that once. Don't I think Erica's cute? I haven't met her yet. Oh, God, you like all the girls, huh? Is this like a copy machine? So this is one of the things I was looking for. I wanted to see if they put it in this game, too. It's kind of fun. It's always been good stuff. And there is a decent reward for completing the Pokedex. Found 3 health candies. Neat. So we'll come back here. So we need to come back here if we get a title, and we need to come back here if we complete the Pokedex. Well, I'm telling you, we're completing the Pokedex. It will happen. I did it for 793 or whatever it is. I can do it for 150. Okay. So that was that. That's not what I was looking for, though. Is this the department store? This is the department store. Okay. Well, we'll be exploring the department store next time. Thanks for joining, guys, and I'll see you later.